ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं भरते कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तो वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरो वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधितमस्तमा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तः शान्तः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं
सारवद्विश्वतो
सारवद्विश्वतो
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं
ऐवन् रलुक् ये ओङ् ऐ औच् हयवरट् लण् ञमङणनम् झभै घढधश् जबगडदश् खपछठथ चटतौ कपै शशसर् हल् इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः इचुयशानां तालु ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ ञमगणनानां नासिका च एदैतो कण्ठथालु
एदैतो
एदैतो
कण्ठतालु
कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतो
कण्ठोष्ठम्
कण्ठोष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
पकारस्य
दन्तोष्ठम्
दन्तोष्ठम्
जिह्वामूली यस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
मूल्यस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
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 रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो
रामो
रामनिस्ता
राजमनस्सदा
विजयते
विजयते रामं
रामं
रमेशं
रमेशं
भजे
रामेण विहता निशाचरचमो रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता
रामेणाभिहतानिशाचरचमो
निशाचरचमो
रामाय
रामाय
तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्नास्ति
रामान्नास्ति
परायणं
परायणं
परतरं
परतरं
रामदासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामदासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे
रामे
चित्तलये
चित्तलयः सदा
सदा
भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
राम
रामामुद्धर
मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीराम शरणं
श्रीराम
समस्तजगतां
जगतां
रामं विना
रामं
का
विना
गतिः
का गति
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण
रामेण
प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं
प्रतिहन्यते रामाय
रामाय
कार्यं
कार्यं
नमः
नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे
रामे
भक्तिरखण्डिता
भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु
भवतु
मे
मे
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मेऽभिहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे
रामेभिहितं
विहितं
करोतु
करोतु
सतं
सततं
रामं भजे
रामं भजे
सादरम्
सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं
रामेणापहतं
समस्तदुरितं
समस्तदुरितं
रामाय
रामाय
दत्तं
दत्तं
धनम्
धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता
परमसं
सरभसं रामस्य
रामस्य
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
रामे
रामे
रञ्जतु
रञ्जतु
मे
मे
मनः
मनः करुणया
करुणया भो
भो
राम
राम
मां पालय
पालय
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टं समीपतरवर्ति च एतदोरूपम्
इदमस्तु
इदम् अस्ति
सन्निकृष्टं
सन्निकृष्टं
समीपतरवर्ति
निकटवर्ति
तदोरूपम्
एतदोरूपम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टं तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
अदसस्तु
अदसत्तु
विप्रकृष्टं
विप्रकृष्टं तदिति
तत्परोक्षे
परोक्षे
विजानीयात्
विजानीयात्
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातूपसर्गयोः
संस्कृतेकपदे
संहितैकपदे
नित्याधातुपसर्गयोः
नित्याधातुपसर्गयोः
समासे नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
नित्यासमासे
नित्यासमासे
वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
विवक्षामपेक्षते
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
प्रत्यया
प्रत्यया
शिवसूत्राणि
शिवसूत्राणि
आदेशा आगमास्तथा
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः
धातुपाठो
धातुपाठो
गणपाठः
गणपाठः
उपदेशा
उपदेशा
प्रकीर्तिताः
प्रकीर्तिताः
सदृशं त्रिषु लिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु
सदृशं त्रिषुलिङ्गेषु सर्वासु च विभक्तिषु
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु यन्न व्येति तदव्ययम्
वचनेषु च सर्वेषु यन्नव्ययम्
सुऔजस्
सुऔजस्
औक्षस् ताभ्याम्भिस् ङेभ्याम्भ्यस् ङसिभ्याम्भ्यस् ङस् ओस् आम् ङि ओसुप् सु औजस् तिप्तस्झि सिप्तस्थ मिप्वस्मस् ताम्झ थास् आथाम् ध्वम् इट् वहि महिङ् तीतः अन्ति सीत्थः थ मी वह मह ते गिते अन्ते से इथे द्वे ये वहे महे तिष्ठति तिष्ठतः तिष्ठन्ति तिष्ठसि तिष्ठतः तिष्ठथ तिष्ठामि तिष्ठावः तिष्ठामः लभते लभेते लभन्ते लभसे लभेथे लभध्वे लभे लभावहे लभामहे करोति कुरुतः कुर्वन्ति करोषि कुरुतः कुरुथ करोमि कुर्वः कुर्मः कुरुते कुर्वाते कुर्वते कुरुषे कुर्वाथे कुरुद्वे कुर्वे कुर्वहे कुर्महे
Sharan ji, are you there?
Yes. Tell me.
Nothing. It went very quiet suddenly, so.
Yeah, to open the file. Udhyamas sahasam dhairyam buddhih shaktih parakramah. षडेते यत्र वर्तन्ते तत्र देवः सहायकृत् Is my voice clear? Is there any break?
No,
It's clear.
No.
But from your side, I don't know why. Some of your side. Okay. Okay, we will do that also.
Shadeti.
Okay. Udyamaha, Sahasam, Dairyam, Buddhihi, Shaktihi, Parakramaha. All are in Pratama Ekavachanam. Udyama is effort. Udyamena hi siddhyanti karyani na manorathaihi. Nahi suptasya singasya pravishanti mukhe mrigaha, we saw before. So Udyamaha, effort. Sahasam. Sahasam can mean courage. Parakrama also courage. The courage is required. The person must be endowed with enthusiasm, the courage. So, sahasam, courage. Dhairyam. Dhairyam that is also courage. We can say in Tamil, dhairyam. Virasya bhavaha, courageous. So, but cannot give the same meaning. So, dhairyam is the boldness, being bold. So, udyamaha is being industrious. Sahasam, courageousness, courage. Dhairyam, bold. Buddhihi, intelligence. Shaktihi, power. So Buddhi Shakti also is required. Shakti in terms of, that is also in terms of the application of the Buddhi as well as physical strength, both Shakti. Parakramaha, that is also means bravery, courage. That is not giving up, persistence till the end. The goal is accomplished. Stop not till the goal is reached. These 6 qualities. Shadete, what Sandhi?
Is Saptami.
Saptami.
No,
Who is
Shadet.
Saptami?
I
No. Yete, these 6, not
Yes.
Saptami.
Oh, it is just Pratama 1-3.
Shad, that is Shat, Jashram has happened, then plus Ete, these Gunaha, these qualities.
1-3.
These Ete, Yeshaha, Eto, Ete, Yatra Vartante, where these are present. Vartante, Vartate, Vartete, Vartante. Like Labate, Labete, Labante. Vidyante, Bhavanti, Santi, all same meaning. Yatra Santi, Shat Ete, these 6. Shat is a Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam of Shash Shabda that we will see later. But we know Shat becomes Shad plus Ete. Shad Ete, no Sandhi, just Melanam. Okay. Yatra Vartante Tatra, where they are present. Tatra Devaha Bhagavan. Sahayam Sahayakrit. Sahayam Karoti. So Sahayam Karoti is he helps. That is fortune favors the bold. It's not fortune. What is fortune? This is all these are present. And Bhagavan also will be helpful. Sahayam Karoti. Okay. This is a simple Subhashitam. Okay, somebody has to explain the shloka. I will do whatever I understood from what I wrote. I was in some prayer mode. That's just wrote that. 1 minute. I'll open that file. Opened, but so many files are open. Where it is kept is not. Yeah. I said this is in my own meter. I don't know how it can be sung. Yes, my meter is some meter. Okay. Samsara davagnadagda jivam dharma margo pakshepe dathape nibagdam radavanye stitosmi asahayam nibaddham prapadye sada deshikendram atulyam. So Kriya Padam is aham prapadye padyete padyate padye padyavahe padyamahe padyate padyete padyante padyase padyete padyadve padye padyavahe
Padyamahe.
padyamahe. So padye is what Purusha, what Vachanam? It has to be
Aham Pad.
aham
Padye.
aham
Uttam
Uttam
Purusha.
Purusha.
Ekavachanam.
Uttam Purusha Ekavachanam. Is Atmanipadi Dhatu. That is by
Padye.
Prapadye. Right? Prapadyate, Padyate, Prapadyate, all same. I take resort to, refuge in. I do. That's the meaning. Prapadye. Ashraye ityartaha. Right? Resort to. Take to. Right? Come. Aham is understood. Deshikendram. Deshikanam Indraha. The greatest of all the teachers. And no one is equal to him. Atulyam. Tam. Swaminam. Dayananda Swaminam. Sada. Always. We take resort to. And what is the description of me? Samsara dava kina dagda jivam. My life is dagdaha, barbecued, roasted, burnt by the fire of the samsara, which is a dava, which is a forest fire. By that, my life is roasted. Dharma margo prakshepena sandhi. Dharma marga upeksha is not following, dismissing, not following, negligent, not following the dharma marga. So that is that in that tapa, in the heat of not following the dharma rakshati rakshitaha. If you don't follow dharma, then dharma will rub you. That is a tapa. In that tapa, aham nimagnam, completely submerged. So tape nimagnam, gada vanye, the dense forest. Ajnanam is dense. That's we understand. Gada is dense. Vanye, the vana. Aham stitaha asmi. I am caught in this gada, dense forest of samsara without any help. I am without asahayam. No one is there to help. And nischayena baddhaha. I am bound. So therefore, I take refuge in Deshikendra Atulyam Pujaswaminam Sada iti. Always. Dharmam na jane. Jane also Atmanepadi. But a different dhatu, we don't know what the dhatu conjugation, ninth conjugation, we don't know, we have not seen. Janati, janitaha, jananti. Janasi, janitaha, janita, janami, janivaha, janimaha. This is Ubepadi dhatu. What I said was Parasmipadi. Atmanepadi rupam is different. Janite, janate, janate. The form will be like that. Jane is Uttama Purusha Ekavachanam. We will see that later. It's a little different. Aham na janami. Simple. I don't know what. Dharmam. I don't know what dharma. Moksha marga, the path to moksha, the way to moksha also, I don't know. I don't know bhakti, the love for the Lord. I don't know mukti, jnana mukti, freedom through knowledge. That also I don't know. Jadya murkaha. I am a foolish, not mudaha. Okay, I am a fool. What? Jadyam, jadasya bhavaha. I am inert. Jadyam, jadasya bhavaha, jadyam. So like a rock, like a stone, it is jadyam. Murkaha. Aham asmi. My life is useless. Vyartha jivam. And sudukam, it is what sudukam, painful, painful, very painful. So sudukam iti. He Deshikendra, O Deshikendra, Sharanam Prapadye. Again, Sharanam is same thing. Ashraye. I take refuge in you. Goragarma prabhavena artosmi loke baddokam yache tava kripa kataksham svayeva siddha krura dukkha prabhangaha pranomi nityam sada deshikendram. Aham artaha, I'm distressed in this loka by the power of karma, which is ghora, terrible karma, my own karma. Prabhavena, by the force of them, I'm distressed. I'm distressed. Aham baddhaha, I am bound. Therefore, I pray. Yache, aham prarthe. I ask, I pray for what? Tava kripa kataksham, your kataksha, your grace. Kripa karuna. Kataksha is that glance of your sight. That is a kripa. Kripa I seek. Taya eva siddhaha, by you only it is possible. What? Bangaha, breaking. Prabhangaha, prakarshena, breaking. Breaking of the pain, which is krura, which is cruel. By you only it is possible to break the samsara dukkha. Aham pranomi namaskaromi tvam always nityam. Pranomi nityam daily always. You can take the because nityam also always, sada also always. Nityam is pratidinam. You can take like that. Sada always. Deshikendram. Swaminam aham namaskaram karomi. Non-stop. Always. Pratidinam. Continuously. Iti shlokasya artaha. Yes, sir. What's the question?
Currently, did you say what is Vanye?
Vanya is
In the first verse?
trusty.
Huh.
The thick Gada Vanya, in the dense forest.
It could be Vane also?
It could be Vanya also. Yes.
Okay.
Sharanji, instead of word Deshikendram, we can also use Dayanandam because that may be also fitting in that meter.
Maybe possible, but not everywhere. Maybe some place it may fit. So instead of Dayananti, Prano Minityam Sada Dayanandam doesn't fit. No. Yeah. So that see what letter should be there in the place, then only meter will come. It will fall into our. Suppose Dayanandam is there. The first word is Rasva. Here they is a Dirga. Prano Minityam Sada Deshikendram. But da is Prano Minityam Sada Da. We cannot say. So it will be if it is Dirga, then it fits well. And second one is Dirga here, but here it is Rasva. So that matters. The number of letters may be same, the counting, but in fact, all these are rules when you write but I didn't follow any rule. Okay, I don't know the rule. Like Dharmam na jane, meter na jane, chandra na jane. Okay, it is there. I forgot actually, but just by singing it, you can see whether it fits in there or not. Okay.
And what is Kripa Kataksha? Kataksha is a sight, is it?
So your glance the corner, the sight, not your full vision on me, sight on me, just a corner, a glance. That is a kripa. That is a compassion. Kata, kripa, kataksha.
Aksha is eyes, sight.
Eyes, yes. Aksha, akshini, aksha, eyes.
I'm just wondering how do we split that word Kripa Kataksha?
Kripa plus kataksham. It's a compound.
Okay.
So your kataksha glance of by the grace of the glance of your eyes, grace of the glance of your eyes. That mere glance is that's the grace. Tava kripa kataksha is the grace. Aham yache aham prartaye. Kripa cha kataksha. You can say kripa kataksha. Yes. Kripa, that is the kataksha. Kataksha is the kripa. Right? Okay. Anything else? We'll move on. Swarvyayam Swarganakatradivatradaशालयाः
स्वरव्ययं स्वर्गनागत्रदशालयाः
Suralokodyo striyam klibetravishthapam Amara nirjara devastradasha vibhudha suraha Suparvanas sumanasastadivesha divaukasaha Sorry, thank God I didn't do further. otherwise it would have gone. Vriddhirade cha
Vriddhirade.
adengunaha
Ade.
iko guna vriddhi
Ko guna vriddhi.
na dhatu lopa ardha dhatu ke
Dhatu dhatu ke.
iti cha dhidhi vevitam halo nantara sanyogaha
Hello,
Nantara संयोगः
mukhanasika vachano nunasikaha tulyasya prayatnam savarnam
तुल्यस्य प्रयत्नं
na jalo Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Atha Dvitiyodhyayah Shri Bhagavan Vacha Shloka number 63. Nasti buddhira yuktasya nacha yuktasya bhavana
Nasti
नास्ति
buddhirayuktasya ayuktasya bhavana
nacha bhavayata shantihi ashantirasha shantihi ashantasya kutas sukham.
भावयत
Just split the rashantaha. Nasti, you know what it is.
Asti.
Nasti,
Asti.
nasti.
Plus asti.
What's on the no doubt with regard to that. Okay. Buddhihi then buddhirayuktasya. There also
Buddhihi plus
Yuktasya.
ayuktasya.
what's on the
No sandhi.
buddhi.
No
Just no repa is that just melanam.
Rutva.
Ayuktasya na yuktaha yuktaha tasya ayuktasya. What vibhakti? 6-1. Buddhihi ayuktasya na. Buddhi is not for the one who is unintegrated. I mean, who is split. So nacha yuktasya bhavana. Ayuktasya same. So then we have to supply kriya padam again asti. See wherever it is required, so we have to supply kriya padam. Bhavana na asti. Cha also to for whom?
Ayuktaha.
Ayuktasya. So ayuktaha here ayuktaha shantaha iti artha we have to take. There is no buddhi means knowledge. Buddhi is not there for one who doesn't have shanti. Who doesn't have shanti, then how can he have bhavana? How can he meditate upon the Lord? Not possible, right? No, in the last class we read, I think, other shlokas. This is shloka, right? Prasanna, prasade sarva dukkhanam, all this thing we read. Right? Yes or no?
We did 60-second, Sharanji. Up to
63 we
We
have.
did up to 64, Sharanji. Last class we did 63 and 64.
We did not 63, 65.
Yeah, 64 finished.
65 we didn't do.
64 maybe, Sharanji.
Okay, no problem. Fine.
Finished. 64 finished.
Anyway, or maybe no problem. I will do it again. That's not a problem. If I have not done, it's okay. If we done also, it's fine. Let me complete this one. Nacha, same thing. Nacha abhavayataha shantihi. So shantihi not there for whom? For one who is abhavayataha, who cannot, no bhavana, you cannot contemplate, you cannot meditate. For the one ayuktaha, we can take it, not integrate. That's good. Ayuktaha. Then that results in ashanti. Ashantasya kutasukam. Ashantasya referring to the person. Shantaha na. Shantaha. Shantaha tasya ashantaha. So it's a compound. Durigi samasa. Ashantasya kutah sukam is, where is sukam for him? It means no sukam. Aksheparte prashnaha. Kutaha is interrogative. How can there be sukam for that person? Kutaha sukam. What sandhi?
This is visarga followed by the
Sakara Adesha.
sakara.
Huh?
Sakara.
Sakara Adesha.
Shar letter follows. Therefore, sakara adesha is
Optional.
option. The same thing here also. Bhavayataha shantihi. Here also. Acha bhavayataha shantihi. And here no sandhi. Like here, right?
Yes.
No sandhi. Okay. Which is shloka 63. Fine. We'll read.
No, 65.
65 Sharanji.
5.
Okay.
65.
Prasade sarva dukkhanam.
Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirasyopajayate. Okay. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirasyopajayate.
Prasade
सर्वदुःखानां हानिरस्योपजायते
Prasanna chetaso hyashu buddhih paryavatiष्ठते.
Chetaso
पर्यवतिष्ठते
You can see here, tishtati, we just now chanted, tishtati, tishtataha. But here, it is tishtate. That is how. Parasmapati dhatu taking out because of the upasarga. Some prefix are there. What are the prefixes? Can you guess?
Ati.
What is it?
No.
P. Initial. What is P? He.
Paryava.
Paryava is upasarga. What is paryava? Is there any upasarga paryava? You have to split that.
Iva. No.
Iva. How come Iva has come?
Parya. No.
Avatishthate.
उपसर्ग
Avatishtate. Then what will be the other upasarga? Ava is one upasarga.
Parya.
Come on. Yakara has come. It means
Pari.
what sandhi? Pari. Pari plus Ava.
Parya.
Pari. Short E. Pari plus Ava. Paryava. So Pari Ava Purvaka. Ava Purvaka Stadata will be Atmanepadi. Therefore, that's why we have Paryavatishtate. Okay. Prasade Sarva Dukkhanam. Here, what's in the Hanihi? Asyo Pajayate.
Asya upajayate.
Asya
That
upajayate.
is, what's in the that?
Guna.
Guna. Here just a repa, Meladam only, nothing else. Prasade Sarva Dukkhanam Hanihi. All the dukkha will, Hanihi means what? Will go away. Nashtaha Bhavati. Sarva Dukkhanam Nashta. All dukkha will be destroyed, will go away in prasada, in chitta prasada, when the mind is, when the person is integrated, who enjoys, who enjoys a mind which is calm. Okay. This calm is, it's to start with the calmness. Final Shanti we talk about, that is Atma Shanti. The person is completely at home with himself. This is before the sadhana, that is after the sadhana. That is what we have to, because all have same meaning. Shanti, prasada, all the same meaning. So we have to give fine difference to it. Then prasanna chetaha, the person is relatively content, not having any pressure inside. Then after that, your mind is available for contemplation. Then you get shanti, then sukham, atma sukham, brahma sukham, whatever, right?
Isn't
So
it prasanna chetasaha?
Yes, sandhi is, what sandhi?
Utvam.
Yes. Yes, room preceded by a, followed by?
Hash.
Hash.
Followed by hash, soft consonant, he. Hyashu.
Ashu.
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 Then buddhihi paryavatishtate. Upadmani. Kar letter follows. Therefore, buddhih paryavatishtate. Atava buddhihi paryavatishtate. We can say that also. Okay. Fine. Okay.
What is the meaning of the second line?
Second? What's that?
Second line, meaning of the second line.
Prasanna chetasa. Chetas means antakaranam. Okay. So, that mind of that person, Ashu means Ashu is aware, soon, quickly, immediately. Immediately the mind of the person, buddhi is knowledge. Paryavatishtate means tishtati, it's established in the knowledge. Okay. Buddhihi paryavatishtate is buddhi, is established in knowledge. Knowledge is not possible for the one who is not in yuktaha, who is not samartaha, yuktaha, who is not, who doesn't have relative shanti, who is not well integrated person. His mind, body, sense organs, all should work in alignment for the goal. If it is not, then it's called ayuktaha. So for him, where is knowledge? Knowledge is not possible when Shravanam is not possible. When Shravanam is not there, where is Mananam and Nididhyasam? Bhavana. That also gone. When that is not there, then where is Shanti? Shanti, we are talking about final Shanti, Atma Shanti, the peace. Atma Shanti. When Atma Shanti is not there, where is Sukham? There is no Sukham. All other Shantis are relative Shanti. Only gaining that Shanti, which is Swarupa Shanti, Atma Shanti, the person enjoys the Sukham, which is ultimate. Right? Kutaha nasti ityartaha. Okay. Oh. Next one. Thoughts. Okay. What is Savana Dirgha Sandhi? Quickly.
Followed by some.
Up followed by Savarna. Replaced by? Okay. I will ask you, tell me Sandhi, what is the Sthani, what is the Adesha? What is Savana Dirgha Sandhi?
Both.
When Ak is followed by Savarna.
Savarnak. Yeah.
Then what is Sthani, what is the Adesha?
Both
Both will be
Sthani and
replaced
Adesha
by
will be
the Dirgha.
Dirgha. Sthani is Ak and starting.
There's somebody talking, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க சாப்பிட்டீங்களா கேப்பீங்களா? So please unmute, make them unmute and you unmute. Okay, yes. Please tell. What is Sthani?
Sthani is also Savarna Ak and Adesha will be Dirgha of
No, that should be complete. Should be complete.
So when the Purva Pada, the last letter and the first letter of the next Pada, so they will be replaced by Savarna Dirgha.
Purva, what could be the Purva letter? What should be?
Ak.
That you have Ak followed by Savarna.
Yes, Ak followed by Savarna.
That is the Sthani replaced by the Adesha Savarna Dirgha. Okay, what is Yan Sandhi?
Yan is Ik followed by Asavarna. Savarna.
Savarna. What is Sthani?
Purvasya varnasya sthani.
Which is the Sthani? Adesha is?
Yavarala.
Yan is the Adesha. This is why it's called Yan Sandhi. Then Guna Sandhi. What is Guna Sandhi? Avarna followed by Ik letter. Should I ask specifically?
No.
Or Gumbalad Govinda?
Gumbalod Govinda.
Okay. Okay. All get the credit. If individually means you are caught. Like chanting only. You cannot make who chants what. Okay, Gumbalod Govinda. Avarna followed by Ik letter will be, which will be replaced by what?
Both the letters will be replaced by
Purva Parayoho. Good. Both are replaced by
Guna letter.
Guna letter. What are Guna letters? I hope you remember. Yes. Arannal also you can say. What about Vriddhi Sandhi?
Avarna followed by
H letter.
Both are Sthani.
Okay, both are Sthani. Adesha is?
R, all.
I, not J. Is I, O, R, all.
Correct.
But you will not see R and all and all in this. Maybe somewhere else you will see. Not in the case of Sandhi. But you will have A, I, O. You will be seeing that. That is Sandhi. Then Ayadi Sandhi.
H plus H.
H
Plus
followed
any H.
by
Yes.
Ach.
Purva
Will
padam
we have
alone
it?
is
Yes. Purva. That is also
Each-
important.
Varnasya
Each
Purva.
of
Stana.
the Ach
H
letter
is.
is
Hmm.
replaced by H. Each of the
Okay.
Ach letter.
H letter will be replaced by
I.
Ayava Yava.
Yava.
Here we don't have Savana and condition and all. A plus A also Ayadi Sandhi only. Don't get confused. Okay. A plus A or A plus I, whatever it may be. Any vowel following H letter will be replaced by Ayava Yava. Then Apavada exception to this Ayadi Sandhi is
Lopa.
Lopa.
Purva
no,
Rupa.
exception I'm asking, not Lopa.
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Exception.
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
Sandhi.
Padanta ing followed by A.
Yes. Padanta yang followed by a padam
Hrasva
beginning with
akara.
Hrasva akara.
Hrasva.
Here, Purva is replaced by something. No.
Hmm?
Both are replaced.
Purva Prayoga.
Purva Parayogastane Purvaha Deshaha Bhavati. Okay. See, Ayadi Sandhi and this exception you can say. Ayadi Sandhi, what is replaced? Purva is replaced, right? Not Purva Parayoga. Is it Purva Parayoga?
No.
No, only H letter.
Whereas in Apavada to this, Purva
Both.
Parayoga is there.
Oh.
Understand? So Purva Parayoga, both are replaced by Purva Rupam.
Yes.
Then Yakara, which comes at the end of the Padam, when followed by Ash, what will happen? Preceded by Avarna.
Optionally
becomes-
Lopa.
Vikalpe Lopa.
When followed by vowel, it is optional. When followed by
Optional.
Ash, consonant.
Mandatory.
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 Okay, what is Justum 1?
When
Padanta Jal replaced by
is replaced by
is replaced by the corresponding Jash.
Corresponding just letter. So list of, that I think we remember. Justum, right? Then Rutvam,
Tattvam.
Kutvam.
Padanta Sakara.
Padam
Padanta
followed,
Sakara.
or followed by Jal.
Padanta
Or
Sakara will be
Comes
At the end of Padam.
replaced. Will be replaced
That is
by Ru.
Padanta.
Note this is Rutvam is Apavada to Justum. Right? Yes or no? Padanta Sakara is Sakara also just letter only.
correct.
Padanta Jal when we say. Here it is Padanta Sakara. Sakara is not a Jal letter, isn't it? It's not,
It is.
isn't it? It is. Of course, a Jal letter only. It should be replaced by Jash. No.
No.
Ru, Apavada.
Yes.
Ru, the content
Yes.
is Repa. Repa when followed by what become Visarga?
Kar or Avasana.
Yeah.
Kar or Avasana.
Kar or Avasana.
When Kar follows, what will happen to the Visarga?
Follows Visarga.
Sakara come, then again.
Sakara Desha and then
Sakara will be optional.
corresponding Shar letter.
Except
Whatever it is,
But-
depending on what follows. And
Yeah.
there we have Apavada,
Yes.
right? Let's see, all these are covered here. This Sandhi chart. I think this we must be
Padmani,
having.
Maniyanam and Jihva Mulya. Apavada.
Yes. Ka, kha, pa, pha. There, Visarga either remains or replaced by Jigva Mulya, Padmaniya respectively.
Yes.
When followed by other sibilant, then replacement of Visarga by Sakara is optional. Other letters, Sakara will
Sakara.
come and Sakara will undergo change depending on what follows.
Yes.
So all these are covered. This Sandhi chart you can see all we have seen, right?
Yes.
Just apply in this sequence. Then further here Uttam I have not added because Uttam, it is not in this. It's outside the Tripadi. I mean, outside that. I mean, there's no here this order in that order. That's why I'm not written here. Okay. We know Uttam. What is Uttva Sandhi? Two things are there.
When Ru is followed by
Padanta Sakara.
also
No, there's no Padanta Sakara. Ru
Ru.
preceded by, yes, Indrajit, tell continue.
Ru preceded by Akara followed by Akara will be replaced by
Oh, that one. Okay.
it will further undergo change, that is Guna and
Pura Rupa also. Right?
Purva Rupa. Yes.
So when followed by a,
or
Right?
Hush.
Guna as well as Purva Rupa will happen. Please note. Of course, Guna will happen, not when followed by a. Ukara comes if it is preceded by a, therefore Guna will happen. And it is followed by a, therefore Purva Sandhya also happen. So
Yes.
remember, Purva Rupa and Guna and Purva Rupa, they come for this condition. Ukara preceded by a, followed by a. When followed by Hush, then Guna only will happen with the
No Purva
preceding
Rupa.
letter, and there is no Purva Rupa Sandhi possible, right?
Yes.
It remains as it is. Then Padantayaka already we have seen. What will happen to the Visarga when it is followed by a Kar letter followed by Shar letter?
Cut letter.
Sakara Adesha.
Sakara Adesha and Sakara
And
changes to the
corresponding.
corresponding
No.
Shar.
Shakara optionally replaced by
No,
Sakara.
hold on. You can. It's not. I'm not saying it's not possible. It cannot. Followed by Kar letter in turn followed by Shar letter.
Yeah.
No, optionally,
No option. Why is no option at all? Visarga must be replaced by Visarga only. Lavante Brahma Nirvanam. Rishayaka Kshina Kalmashaha. In Rudram also isn't come, right? Same thing.
Shakara.
In Rudram, in the third Anuvaka, third or fourth, third Anuvaka, yes. What is that? What is that third Anuvaka? Suddenly it doesn't come. Oh, what's this? Did it come? Ganesha? What's in third Anuvaka as well as in the
Mahadbhyah Shullakebhyah.
Mahadbhyah Kshulakebhyast. Mahadbhyah, why you say Mahadbhyah? Why don't you say Mahadbhyah Kshulakebhyah? Do we say that?
No.
Mahadbhyah Kshulakebhyast, right? Same thing.
Sharanji.
Yeah.
So it's a conjunct consonant, right? Last time you said when that is an exception to Jihva Muliya.
See, conjunct consonant, okay. It is an exception to even if in followed by Kakara or Kakara, we say Jihva Muliya. But this condition here you see, follow this Kar letter followed by Shar letter. Then we cannot say Jihva Muliya. It means when it is not followed by Shar letter, then only Jihva Muliya when followed by Ka or Kha. When Kar letter is followed by Shar letter, then Visarga should be replaced by Visarga. No Jihva Muliya. That option is not available at all.
Okay. I thought it was an apavada to Jihva Muliya.
Apavada, of course, right only. Apavada to Jihva Muliya only. What else? Yes.
So you're saying instead of the Kshullakebhyah, where Sha is a Shar letter, if it was a Sanyuktakshara involving Ka with something else, some other regular Hush letter maybe,
it will happen. Then we can say
Muliya
Jihva
would happen.
Muliya. When it is followed by Shar letter, it cannot be. We have seen that Sandhi, yes or no? Have we
No,
seen?
Sharanji, can you repeat this? I'm not following this.
Did we see that Sandhi?
I don't think we saw the Sandhi.
We
Yeah,
did.
I couldn't understand this.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
Sharanji,
don't think we saw this one. At least I don't remember.
Kar followed
But-
by
No,
Shar.
see, just one
No.
person tell me whether we covered the Sandhi or not.
Sharanji, you gave us this example when we were doing the Sakara Adesha, and you said that whenever it is a Visarga followed by Ksha, Jihva Muliya cannot happen. So that is how I made a note that it is an apavada to Jihva Muliya.
But we didn't discuss in detail, sir.
Really?
Yeah,
Cannot
we didn't
be?
discuss.
Okay. Do you have the summary of this Sandhi document? What recent one you have? Okay. No problem. Even if you discussed, we'll do it again.
Sharanji,
Okay.
it looks like this is an updated one that you're showing.
This is only second one. Okay, anyway, we have seen, I think you must be having document number 3 or 2. I don't know. You have to check what document you have. Fine, whatever may be. Okay, here you can see. In this document, this is document number 3. Please see from here point number 9. Visarga when followed by kar letter, right? Except ka, kha, pa and pa will be replaced by sakara. This is, we have seen, right?
Yes,
Correct.
Vaishnavi.
Followed by kar letter.
Yes.
Then after that, depending on what follows, it undergo change. When followed by shar, replacement of visarga by sakara is optional. That we have
Optional.
seen.
Yes.
Now we say shar pare kar. When visarga is followed by kar letter in turn followed by shar. And visarga is replaced by visarga.
We
Like
never saw
example.
this.
We never saw this, Sharanji.
Oh,
We
really?
are not done with.
Yeah, we didn't see this at all.
Okay, no problem.
And we
We'll see
don't
now.
have this updated document also. Previous one we have.
The previous one you have. Okay.
I think so, yes.
Yes, we haven't seen this Sandhi, but you only talked about Ksha once, Sharanji. That's all. We didn't see this.
Okay. So let us, this is in, I don't know if I missed it. We can do it, no problem. So I take the stock example because we don't have much here. Yeah, of course, from the Gita and Vishnu Sahasranam also, there are many. If you remember, you can tell. In 2 or 3 places in Vishnu Sahasranam.
Udbhavah Kshobano.
Udbhavah Kshobhano.
Udbhavah Kshobano. Yes. That
Yes, sir.
also. Udbhavah Kshobano.
Okay.
You can see. Kshobanaha. In another place also it comes. Okay. Now you see Visarga followed by what letter?
Kar followed by shar.
Kavarga.
Bhagadbhyaha Kshullakebhyaha. That also. Rudram. So this Ksha is, you take it. That Ksha, bubble part not required. Bubble remove it. Combination of Kakara plus specific combination. Not the other way. A plus B is equal to B plus A. That we know. Right? So now Kakara, is it not a kar letter?
Yes.
Kakara is a kar letter. Kar
Yeah.
letter is followed by what letter? Again, don't say kar
Shar.
letter.
Shar.
We have to look upon that as shar letter. Kakara followed by. This is the condition here. Then what happened to Visarga? Visarga is replaced by Visarga. You may ask why Visarga is already, why should I replace by Visarga? No, it's not like that. Visarga is a Sthani and Visarga is the Adesha. You get up from the seat and again you sit like Modi, first term over, second term, he became same and the same chair. Then third term, fourth term also. Why not? Okay. That's called Adesha. Sthani, Adesha. Understand? So Visarga replaced by Visarga. No, this is mandatory. Visarga should be replaced by Visarga. There is no choice. It means even though the following letter, the first letter is Ka, which is when Ka follows, what will happen to Visarga? We saw becomes either Visarga is remains or Jikha Molia. Right? That will not happen. Visarga, there is no choice. Visarga should be replaced by Visarga. It means Visarga will be there. You can take like that. Therefore, Sukinaha Kshatriyaha. Did you ever thought that Udbhavaha Kshobana? Why you say Visarga here? Even when your Guruji taught, this is the rule. Without the rule, chanting is not possible. Chanting is, suppose if you don't know Sandhi. Therefore, if you take yourself the Vishnu Sahasranam, you know Devanagari script, assume. You read on your own, then only you read. Udbhavaha Kshobanaha, no, Udbhavak Kshobano, people will read. In fact, even some people I have seen, some sadhus even, they don't know all those things. They just read like that. That's a mistake. We should not do. It's a rule. We are not following the rule. We are violating. Udbhavaha Kshobano. That's how we have to.
So in place of Murdhanya Sha,
Shobhan.
any Shar letter, we don't do this. Visarga
In
by
place
Shar.
of?
In place of the Sha, Murdhanya Sha there, any Shar letter.
Any Shar letter. Why can't? Why? Yeah, we don't have example. Many. So we don't have example of Sakara. When Sakara is there, what will happen? Just think. Apadanta Sakara preceded by Yin. It will become Murdanya only, right? Yes or no?
Tattvam.
Right.
Shattam will happen. Okay, if it is Talavya Shakara, I don't think Talavya Shakara, such combination has to be there. There no such word as, or maybe there also, we don't know. It's not there. So among the Shar letter, you will see only Murdanya Shakara coming. So that is why I said this letter very combination of Ksha. Okay. Then similarly, same thing. Udbhavaha Kshobanaha. Mahadbhyaha. Mahadbhyah Shullakebhyaha. No. Mahadbhyaha. When we chant Rudram non-stop, why we are saying Mahadbhyaha? As though we are in the book also, you will see some comma is given, right?
Correct.
Where is punctuation in the in Sanskritam, and where is punctuation that too in the mantra? She has given comma means for you to pause there, stop there. Mahadbhyaha. Pausing means you have to say the visarga. That is the idea. Given visarga, the comma there. Otherwise, what comma? What comma? What quotation and not there in Sanskrit.
So
Right?
we always thought that you pause when it is Visarga is followed by Kshakara particularly. But we did not know that Ksha is because of Khar followed by Shar. It's a generic rule, is something we did not.
This is the rule. Shar, this is technically, or not technically, you know what it is. Shar pare khar. What is shar pare khar? Shar pare khar, meaning khar letter is followed by, para means follows. Pare, shar pare, follows. Follows, what letter follows? Shar letter.
Shar letter.
Therefore, shar pare kar, when I say, don't think that is shar letter followed by kar. Huh? Not that way. Other way. It is kar letter followed by shar. It's a compound. Shar pare is a bhaurigi samasa. It's a compound. Kar is described as that which is followed by shar. Okay. Kar pare shar. Then visargasya sthane visargaha adeshaha bhavati. Understand? In order to say that visarga should not be replaced by jikha muliya, etc. Right? That is why he says visarga should be replaced by visarga alone. Okay, this is important. I remember when I was in the Ramakrishna mission, I don't know this rule. People say, come on, why? They said, I also don't know. I mean, to whomever I asked. And then I thought, okay, come on, with some thought Sanskritam, how can we chant also all this? Understand. Something I cannot really withstand that ignorance. Then I wanted to study Sanskritam. All this made me my determination very strong to study Sanskritam. That's why I left also. Because otherwise, what not knowing Sanskritam, what you know Shastram, what you chant, what is this? No, it's all then useless without knowing Sanskritam. Sanskritam and of course Shastram to be studied systematically, traditionally under a teacher. Without that, then you know what is sannyasa, what is brahmacharya. Then no use. You know what is the meaning of that? That's the reason. That all slowly motivated me. Then I slowly take a decision. Then one day came to study. For study, I have to do some sacrifice. No sacrifice, then no study. And that too for people like me who left, and then again that leaving that is a big decision. Of course, I have taken many such bold decisions in my life. Some gone, went correct, some gone wrong also. It's okay. This is important. Particularly this Sandhi I remember. Sandhi I remember means I don't know the Sandhi that I remember. I wanted to know. Then I studied. So Shar pare kar. I cannot withstand the confusion, that non-clarity. I want clarity with regard to whatever I do or study, whatever I pursue in my life also. Without no clarity, I can't take up anything and do it. So Sanskritam, and when we study chant and all this, what is this? Why we say? They don't know, but they say, and that is a good thing. So they don't know what it is. But they say Sukinaha, Kshatriya, Partha. Why you say Sukinaha there? Why other places you say Jikha Muliya? That they don't know. There must be reason, right? They must know. Okay, so this is the reason. Shar pare kar. Understand?
Yes.
Other than Shakara, are there any other examples, sir?
That's what I don't see any. I mean, I think I may have some example, but I've not written here. I don't remember now. But otherwise we have to cook up some example, something. But I don't think such any possibility is there. Huh?
I've seen something where Kakara followed by Talavya Shah is there. I'm just searching where I saw this.
Talavya Shakara. Yeah, that's I also remember Ksha, but not sure. If it is there, fine. Sure. Something should be maybe there. Or maybe some proper noun or something could be. Something, possible. Whatever. Find out.
If I find it, I'll send it.
Okay. So if I also know, some of my notes, thing I would have done before, but it's not here in this. Fine. Now understand Karparesha. That is important. Okay. Now, what will happen if the same thing I put it ulta? Shar plus kar. Okay. This document I will send. This is, what is the rule? What we can give the name as Shar pare kar. Shar pare kar vidihi sandhi. Shar pare kar. You can call it as Shar pare kar sandhi. Generally, we name the sandhi by the adesha. If I say Visarga adesha, then problem. Already Visarga adesha, already we are given the name. So it is very specific. Therefore, you can remember the sandhi with the name Shar pare kar. Okay. Right? Shar pare kar, don't think that Shar letter is for first letter. It's not like that. It is kar followed by Shar. Don't say that kar, why don't we put kar first? No, not like that. Kar Shar pare. Can say, but Shar pare is Shar paraha kar. Kar is described by this word. Shar paraha kar. What sort of kar? What kind of kar? Kar, that kar which is followed by Shar. Okay. That is Shar pare kar. Now, I'm doing another one. What will happen if it is Shar followed by kar? First, let us name it. How do you name it? Come on.
This is Shar pure.
Shar pure. From where Char came here?
Kar
Not pare. The next one, no? Para.
Yes.
Opposite of para.
Kar
Opposite
pare
of
Shar.
Kar pare Shar.
It is Kar pare Shar. Understand? Shar is the first letter, which is described by this word. Shar is followed by Kar letter. Then what will happen to the Visarga? So here we discussed Visarga followed by, all these are there in my summary sandhi that I will send you that one. Send that document to you. Here Visarga should be replaced by Visarga. This is what we saw, right? Example for this is, you can always remember this combination. Sure. That's a good combination. And the next one is Kar pare Shar. For that, what will happen to the Visarga? The question. Let us do this. Please see. Vrikshaha, right? Vrikshaha. Vrikshaha. Stop. I'm just making. Okay. Stapayitva. Vrikshaha stapayitva. Yeah. Vrikshaha stavaraha. That is also okay. Good one. Vrikshaha stavaraha. Vrikshaha is stavaraha. Tishtati, right? Stavaraha. What is stavara? Stavaram jangamam. Stavara, which is stationary. Vrikshaha is stavaraha only, right? Now here Visarga is followed by what letter?
Shar letter.
The Shar letter is?
Shar letter is Sakara.
So in this
You love
example,
Sakara.
Shar letter is Sakara.
Sakara.
Followed by?
Kar letter.
Mahaprana Thakara. Now what will happen is a question.
Optional share letter.
So now here you can see. What we have said, when Visarga is followed by kar letter, what will happen?
Sakara.
Adesha.
Exactly.
Is optional.
Sakara will come, we said, right? So
Optional.
replace Visarga by Sakara. Stavaraha, then after that, Sakara, no, therefore nothing happens. We can say Vrikshas-stavaraha. This is
Yes.
option number 1. This is one possibility. Second one, what did we say? Vrikshaha plus. Okay, here let me write like this. Vrikshaha plus Stavaraha. The Visarga is replaced by Sakara, therefore Vrikshas-stavaraha. So I will write like this. So therefore it becomes Vrikshas-stavaraha. Okay. Second possibility, Visarga, Vrikshaha-stavaraha. Visarga is followed by what letter? What is the first letter?
Share letter.
Share
Therefore,
letter.
Visarga can be optionally.
Only.
Therefore, Vrikshaha, Stavaraha, possible, right? Why this is plus sign, remove it.
Can you repeat this once again, please?
Visarga followed by Shar. Among the kar letters, Shar follows. Visarga is optionally replaced by Sakara. So
Okay.
here I replace, here I didn't replace. This is second possibility. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Already we have done many examples. Just now we saw in the lesson also, the Gita also. What is that we saw just now? Ashantaha,
Utasukam.
abhavayataha, ashantihi, kutaha sukam. Yes, exactly. That's a good example. Kutaha sukam, kutas sukam. Right? Third possibility, yes. You see, now third one. This is by Vartika. That says, when Visarga is followed by Shar followed by Kar, Visarga can become Lopaha optionally. This is number 3. 3 or there.
Wow.
Number 1, it is by the rule we know. When Kar follows, Visarga replaced by Sakara. Number 2, among the Kar, if it is Shar letter, because Shar letter is the first letter here, you can replace optionally Visarga by Sakara. Third one is the new rule. Visarga becomes Lopaha. So this is for, therefore, what will happen to Visarga? Visargasya Lopaha Vikalpena. Optionally. Vikalpena means optionally. Yes, what's the question?
So the Visarga becomes Lopa because of Yatvam and Yatvam cancellation, or
No,
nothing.
nothing. Visarga becomes Lopaha is the rule when followed by Shar followed by Kar. Not Yakara and all.
So the
I didn't say Yakara and all.
Pratyaya
Yakara is that, then I will say Yakara. Here I didn't say that. Just the Visarga goes away. When this combination is there, just drop. Lopaha bhavati. Okay.
Sharanji?
Yeah.
So could this be an apavada to the regular Visarga followed by Shar then?
We cannot say apavada. When it is option, how can you say apavada? That's not the right word.
Oh, okay.
Apavada means that all students be given apple. Let Sundaraji be given orange. Then you will not get apple. Apavada. You will not get both. You will get only orange. It's apavada. All students be given apple and let Sundara be given orange means you cannot get both. All students will get only one. Then you will not have apple, you will have orange one. Therefore, you are exception. That is very clearly exception, right?
Right. Okay.
So when there is option, optionally she can take, Sundara can take apple means. You have got choice, either orange or apple, only one fruit, not two. There it is option, vikalpa. So understand what is vikalpa and what is apavada. We are not using interchangeably.
Okay.
Apavada is very strong. Vikalpa is not that. Apavada overrules the general rule. Vikalpa is not like that. That is why in chanting, sometimes I replace Anuswara by Parasvara. Sometimes I do it because my wish. Speakers wish. We can do it. We need not do it. That freedom is there. Therefore, here also Lopa, I will do, I will not do, my wish. Right? Vikalpa is there. Apavada is there, then there is no Vikalpa. It should be done. Right?
Yes. So, Sharanji, we had seen the example for Visarga followed by Shar as Ramaha Shete. So, it can either be Ramaha Shete or Ramas Shete. So,
Ramashete,
in the place of Vrikshaha, if I can place now Ramaha, Ramaha Sthavaraha, do we have these exact three options again?
Why not? What it has to do with, why you're obsessed with this Shakaran? It has nothing to do with. What
So
precedes
what I mean
Visarga
is,
doesn't matter at all.
no, not the preceding word, Sharanji. What I mean is, now in that case, don't we have to look if this shar letter is in conjunction with a kar? We will have to, right? Like it is not savaraha, it is thavaraha. So every time
No,
there is
I'm not getting here. What is it? You said replace Viksha by Ramaha, you said.
yes. So I'm just trying to
Doesn't matter,
compare
I
the
said.
two.
Same thing you will get, same option only.
Okay, so why I asked if it was an apavada was if visarga is followed by this shar and khar combination, then we have to be careful, right? We can't always simply see the first letter. We should also see what it is followed by. It is not simply a shar letter.
Of course, yes, that's a condition given, yes.
So that condition is what I asked if it was an apavada, but
It's not Apavada.
got it, got it.
And here Vriksha be there, Ramaha be there, Arihi be there, Guru be there, doesn't matter at all.
Okay.
Whatever it may be.
Okay.
Right?
So from now on, whenever we see visarga followed by a shar letter, we should be careful to see if it is.
You have to be careful, many things are there. What you are learning is only an handful, not even a handful. Huh?
Yes.
Very test only we are. So many things are there.
Got
Some
it.
things I don't know when we will study also. Only when you ask some intelligent questions like Krishna Swamiji asked, how this come, that come, then I also have to think, okay, because that Sandhi generally we don't do. We do only when we study Sutra. When she took something he asked long back. She took, we don't do Padantanakara, getting on Tukkakama, etc. Shivana Sahasranama Stotram, something he asked. Your Guruji chanted like this. That's correct. He chanted is correct only. So my view, how I proved was, I don't remember that Sandhi because we don't use that so frequently. But where Guruji chanted means it cannot be wrong. So therefore, with that as I reversed work, then I found out, okay, this is a rule, Sandhi. That's and all with Sandhi we are not going to see at all. Now, there are other so many important Sandhis are there that we are going to see. So what I'm saying is this is just the beginning, not the end. So many are there. All these things finally, of course, you will remember. Don't worry. You have to remember, I will make you remember by asking questions. You have to. You cannot escape. Okay. Right? Okay. Then any doubt? Now you see that the summary of document. Maybe the next one it comes, I think. That's why I think I didn't teach you this. But no problem. Now you know it. Okay. Just a quick. Then we saw Visarga and Yesha and Saha is just a drop. Right? And followed by, but we discussed this, why it drops and all in detail. You know how it is. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
What is that? See,
Yakara comes and then.
no. See, please listen. In my document, I have given like that Visarga is dropped when followed by any letter except A. But I told you how it is, not just dropping a Visarga. I told something more also. This is, generally we tell the beginner Visarga is dropped, just remember that, it's okay. But I taught you more. What is that?
With
The rule
pratyaya
is,
combination you showed us, Sharanji.
sorry?
You showed us with the pratyaya what happens when.
Pratyaya and the rule is, see, you don't have to understand the sutra, just see this. Hali, what is Hali? Hal. When
Mhm.
followed by a consonant, that visarga which has come in the place of su, right? This is etat shabda, this is tat shabda. By some rule, don't worry, that etad has become esha and tad has become sa. And the yes, visarga is pratyaya, su. It has come in the place of su, yes or no?
Yes.
That su pratyaya itself will drop when followed by a consonant. That is what the rule is. Please see here, I have written. Tad plus su, tad will become sa by some rule, which we are not interested. It's a Subanta Prakaranam, that is the su. And esha is su. The su will drop, not visarga is drop. The su itself will drop. I taught you that way. Anyway, you
Yes.
can say visarga drop, no problem also. So when followed by a consonant, it is dropped. Even when followed by a kar letter, ka, kha, pa, pa, don't make it sakkadati. That's wrong. Now you see, when followed by ka, kha, what will happen? We say jikva mulya. Where is jikva mulya? See, you have to know all these conditions, all are interconnected. You cannot isolately understand the rules. You follow?
Yes.
Yes.
So you cannot isolately understand. So therefore, so don't be very categorical. This is what it is. No, you have to, when followed by kha, kha, pa, pa, visarga is replaced jigva muliya and bupadmanya respectively. But what happened here? Whatever may be the consonant, when that supratyaya, that visarga doesn't drop, in fact. If visarga is there, then what you say sakhadati, that is possible. Right? Where is visarga gone? Visarga, that in the place of visarga, what was the su? The pratyaya itself is gone. If father is gone, then where is the child? Huh? Visarga is come in the place of only su, right? Visarga is a
Right.
child. Father itself I destroyed, and where is the child? You kill the father, no? You kill the enemy. Let him. Let the it's all the parampara also gone, right?
Yes.
You understand? Yes.
Yes.
Will it not become apadam na prayunjita?
Su pratyaya comes. It means it has become a padam. The person is married. Doesn't matter whether the wife lives with him or not, right? The same thing here also. So pratyaya came means pratyaya is there, already married. Then pratyaya gone, let it go. So what? It's a padam only. You don't become a brahmachari. You can be a bachelor again. That is different, huh? You're not a brahmachari, right? Once you go on to Grastha ashrama, again coming back to brahmacharya ashrama, you can be a bachelor, but not a brahmachari. Anyway, right? Same thing here also. It is sakadati, padam only. But what happened here? Visarga doesn't drop. That's why all these very significant technical discussions also. I told you make a mark, all these things, you note it down whichever way you like. But I have not given so elaborately mentioned here. Or if you find difficult to understand all this, just you can blissfully, you can remember this point, no problem at all at this situation. Visarga is just dropped and followed by any letter except that is also fine. Whichever is.
Charanji, if
But
it's followed by a hull only, it happens.
yes, no, I tell you, I am not yet over. I tell you.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, I understand. That everything I think I taught you, know it. You must know. This is one thing. When followed by hal, su itself is dropped. That is what the rule says, right? The rule says su pratyaya added to etat shabda and tat shabda. Su pratyaya is which pratyaya? Which
Su
pratyaya?
One.
Pratama vibhakti ekvachan pratyaya
Pratama
only.
yok,
Is there
one.
any su anywhere else?
No.
That we're talking about only pratama ekavachanam. That is why I have marked 1-1. That pratyaya itself is dropped and followed by a hal.
Hal.
So it means it becomes saha. It has becomes yeshaha. After that, in the sandhi context, the pratyaya drops. It means visarga which has come in the place of pratyaya, that pratyaya drops. Then there is no visarga. So it is it has become padam. Then only joining with the other word, not before becoming a padam. Understand, Arvindji?
Yes.
Therefore, that is the example here. Saha gacchati, saha kadati. So there is no, in fact, Sundaraji, there is no apavada and all here. If Visarga comes, then you can say Sakha. Should come. No, there is no Visarga we drop. We don't say Su itself is dropped. Understand?
Yes, Sharanji.
This is one thing. Similarly, Upadmanya place also, it is not Visarga dropping, it is Su itself is dropping. Sapatati. Never in dream also you don't say Saf Patati. Saf Patati means Saf Patati only. Huh? Not, it is Sapatati, Sakhadati, Sagachat. Now, see, what will happen? I have not written here because the rules, okay, I will write here, in this here itself, some more example. Take this. Now, when followed by hal, that is the rule says, but I have extended the rule to make it simple. I have made like this. I tell you now. Saha agachati. Here, what happens? Sasu prataya, right? Agachati. Now, what will happen? Will Su drop? But by what I said by the rule. Yes or
With the
no?
rule, it
It
cannot.
has to drop, no?
Su will
Except
not
for
drop.
This rule.
Su will drop when followed by a consonant.
Al.
That is what I said. I have not written here, but you have to remember. Please listen to the class if in case if you have not heard me properly. Su will drop, the pratyaya itself will drop when followed by a word beginning with a hal. Now what will happen? Su is there. What is Su? Padanta Sakara. Sakara will become, will become
Repa.
Ru is nothing but Repa.
Repa.
Repa will become when followed by kar letter. When followed by kar letter. What? Sorry, not kar letter. Here agachati. Kshamitam. Here agachati.
Yakara
Okay.
will come.
Okay, let me write Ru. Padanta Sakara. Su is Ru. Now Ru has come,
Yakara.
right? Now Ru
Yakara.
preceded by what letter?
Akara, preceded by
Preceded by A, followed by?
Yakara will be optional.
Exactly. Yakara will come and Yakara will go away.
Go.
Optionally. Generally, you will see Yakara going only. That is why I have included when this, all the bubbles also I have included except, I tell you why. Yakara will go. Therefore, here also what happened? It looks as though Visarga is dropped. Yes or no?
Yes.
As it looks like that, but not Visarga is dropped. It has become Yakara. Yakara has dropped. But sir, what is the big difference between this and this for the beginners? Is there any difference? Visarga is dropped. That's what I have written and followed any letter. Except why did I say? Now take the same thing. I will give the one counter example. Suppose if it is.
Utvam and Pura Rupa happens.
Exactly. That will happen. Suppose if it is followed by Agachat, for example. Then what will happen to Su? Su is Ru. Right? Su plus Agachat. Then what will happen to Ru now? Ru is preceded by A followed by Ha. Therefore, Ru will be replaced by U. Then Agachat. Therefore, Gunasandhi. So,
and then
Purva Rupa Sandhi.
I think I taught you Soham and all. Remember?
Yes.
Yes,
You
yes.
taught us.
Yes,
This is the second time I'm doing. I can do any minute enough time, but you have to work. You have to just go through the class, write your notes. I taught all these things. So Gachata it becomes, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That is why except Akara given here. In Yeshaha and Saha, as though Visarga is dropped for everything, I have mentioned. There is nothing wrong in that. Right? Anyway, it's dropped, right? Except Akara. Makes sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Sharanji.
You gave the example of Yaf Pashyati Sapashyati.
Exactly. Yaf Pashyati, Sa Pashyati. All those are, this is counter example. Is it too much? In fact, I taught you what I taught you already. I have not taught anything new. Only taught Karpare, Sharpare Kar only I taught some new. Otherwise, everything is already what we have seen. I didn't teach you anything new. Okay, I think we'll stop here. You have any doubts? Please ask. You write in your own words. This is the more explanation I given for this. If I contented with its explanation, it is okay for me, no problem. I gave more why it is. Even though the rule says followed by a hull, I have included all the vowels also. When followed by all the vowels also, except a. Because when followed by a vowel, what will happen to visarga? Visarga is, that is sakara, ru. Ru is preceded by a. Anyway, sa. This sa is a, preceded by a. And yesha also, a is preceded by a, followed by any vowel. What will happen? Yakara. And yakara will become lopaha optionally. Yes, that way given is dropped when followed by any letter except akara. If akara comes, utvam comes. So this example you can soham, it's a good example. Not Tamil soham. Saha aham, mahavakya. Right? Hello?
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Is it too much?
Sharanji.
Okay. I don't want to load you with more. We can stop here. You have anything to ask? I kept so many files open to do. You see, that's why the system is slow. So many files I kept it open for doing Sandhi Abhyasa, that Vicheda, what we are doing, even vowel Sandhi. Anyway, we don't have time. We have to stop here. It's already 9 o'clock here. Shall we stop here?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸರ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.
Dhanyavadah, Sharanji.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. Please go through again. Take notes. I'm sending my notes also.
Yes. Yes, Sharanji.
Okay.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ.